Hey guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today, we'll be talking about the Barracks in the Conquerors 3. Now, with nothing else to say, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first unit in the Barracks is the Light Soldier. The Light Soldier has a somewhat good weapon and good speed, but it doesn't have much health compared to some units. Without his skin, the Light Soldier is like a R6 Roblox character, and his torso changes color depending on the team you're on. The torso of the Light Soldier is also made of smooth plastic, signifying that it's a Light Soldier. The Light Soldier costs around $10 in normal modes. Alright, so the next unit in the Barracks is the Heavy Soldier. The Heavy Soldier costs around $20 in normal modes. It's slower than the Light Soldier, but the main thing is that it has a lot more health than the Light Soldier. The Heavy Soldier looks just like this Light Soldier, but the torso of the Heavy Soldier is made of diamond plate, signifying that it is stronger. The Heavy Soldier also has a slightly bigger range than the Light Soldier. The damage of the Heavy Soldier is around the same though. The next unit after the Heavy Soldier is the Medic. The Medic is a must-have in armies, as a medic heals people instead of fighting. From what I can recall, the Medic has a bit less health than the Light Soldier. The next unit in the Barracks is the Repairman. The Repairman is super useful whenever your navy gets attacked and you need to repair it. The Repairman is also useful for whenever a building gets attacked. The Repairman will repair it. The only bad thing about the Repairman is that the Repairman doesn't have a lot of health, just like the Medic, and can get one shot most of the time. The Construction Soldier costs around $25 in normal modes, and doesn't have a lot of health. The Construction Soldier is a unique soldier because, instead of fighting, it actually makes a building named the Construction Yard. The Construction Yard is useful for whenever you need to make a base near someone whenever you don't have a building nearby. The Construction Soldier is mostly used for making naval shipyards. The next unit on our list is the Engineer. The Engineer is another special unit, but this time, it has to be researched. The Engineer doesn't seem to do much, but it has a very special purpose. It makes walls. To make the wall, you have to go into the Create tab, put two pillars near each other, then if you put the Engineer near it, it makes a wall. The wall could be turned into a door, which allows to let people in or out. Please keep in mind the wall has to be near a building for a wall to be placed. The next unit from that is a Anti-Air Soldier. The Anti-Air Soldier is somewhat cheap, being $40 in normal modes, and it has around the same health as a Light Soldier or a Heavy Soldier. The Anti-Air Soldier is somewhat special, as this unit only attacks objects in the air like planes or space planes. The second to last unit on our list is a Sniper. The Sniper costs around $70 in normal modes, and it has around the same amount of health as the Light Soldier. But the thing that differs from the Sniper is that it has a gun that does a lot of damage, and its range is incredible. The range of the gun, as I'm showing, is very big. These units are vital if you want to take out specific units from afar without being damaged and losing money in the process. Now the last unit on our list is the Scout. The Scout has a very low-powered gun, but its thing that redeems it is its speed. Its speed is easily comparable to the space fighters. The other thing that's bad about the Scouts is that their health isn't very much. and it mostly gets two-shotted or one-shotted by enemy units. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If there's any inaccuracies in the video, please make sure to comment below telling me where it is and what's wrong with it. Anyways, if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Have a good rest of your day. See you.